Hello, Sagittarius. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your December tarot reading, as you know. I'm using the Anna K Tarot this month and the Tarot of Mystical Moments. And I'm also going to take a card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. So, we got a few things here. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Sag. I almost forgot it's our birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Saggie. Wow, look at the card. 9 of Cups. Wow. Celebration, happiness, could be engagement, wedding, but it's emotional fulfillment. Things that you were hoping come together. This is a yes. Excellent. Oh, I'm really happy. What a card to start with. What a starter. Oh, alrighty. All right, let's get them all together. We're going to do the Celtic cross this month. Page of Rods. Ace of Swords. The Sun. The Hermit. The Seven of Rods. The King of Cups, the 8 of Rods, the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. So, what do we have here, Sag? So, first of all, starting with the 9 of Cups. There's a lot of happiness around you, celebration, and things are really, really good for you, okay? Here in the, where you are now, the present moment, you have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is looking for a new enterprise, something new that they can put their passion, sink their teeth into. Where they are, it feels dead, like there's nothing going on. It doesn't feel like creative anymore or something like that. And it looks like there's all this stuff going on over at this side of the fence. And so the page is ready to take action on something that perhaps they don't have a lot of experience in. And this is you, Sagittarius. You're wanting to move forward on something you don't know a lot about. And so this is a learning process for you. So you're kind of looking, checking it out to see if it's viable, if you're able to do it. You could be talking to people. I love that the apple blossoms are here. So the apple blossoms are a sign of apples to come. You know, there's a lot of potential life going on over here, you know. So your challenge is the Ace of Swords. So this is something to do with communication, I think, is your challenge to begin some sort of communication. So whether it's speaking, whether it's writing, whether it's, you know, it could be, you know, strategic planning too. Like you have an idea, you want to start something new, but it's the, and also it's the approach for you. You're having a hard time. I think it's the confidence because you have this page energy and you just don't feel that confident yet, but this will grow, you know. So you got to get it started to see how it's going to go, and you're having a hard time kind of getting going on it, right? Getting going on it. You may have done some of the research, but you're having a hard time taking that first step, perhaps. All right. Above you, you have the sun. Now, I'm going to tell you, there's nothing better than the sun in the tarot. It is a yes card. It's speaking of all kinds of even unforetold success. Okay, it also talks about mending relationships, sharing what you know, because the sunflowers very much are about sharing. The seeds are spread all over the countryside, right? And you're flowering the whole, making the whole world beautiful, basically. Okay, there's a lot of things that are a lot more clearer to you that were perhaps in the past not so clear. You couldn't see, you couldn't gain the understanding, or perhaps weren't able to see their side at that time. But now I think things are a lot clearer for you, and you're able to move forward successfully in all things of life. The sun shines on everything, okay? All matters of life. You have the Nine of Cups and the Sun so far. This is really fantastic energy for you this month, Sagittarius. Okay? And it is the time for you to move ahead. You need to take that step. Okay? But you're sitting in the hermit. You're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating and figuring out your next moves, you know, and trying to see exactly what the right path is, you know. Should I go? Should I be putting my time and energy in? And you're doing some deep thought. I also feel like you're moving into a time in your life where you are the hermit. You are the wise person that people may come. This isn't the Hierophant energy, no, but you know, you're into your own wise counsel at this time, but I think you could also be sought out for your wise counsel because you have a lot of clarity, or, you know, for a lot of situations, I think that you're able to see clearly into things now. Okay, you're getting ready to make a move, to proceed, to act on, you know, what it is you want to create now in your life. Just passing out of your life is this fight or flight feeling, you know, feeling like you have to stand your ground. It feels like one person's way more equipped than the other person. This person feels like they don't have much to fight with, but they have to defend themselves. They have to make sure that no one crosses their lines, you know. And same with this person. It's like, well, I don't want anybody crossing my lines either. So they're both really in this defensive mode. It's very defensive from both sides. Okay. And then you're coming into the King of Cups energy. And the King of Cups is someone who loves you. This person loves you. They think about you when they're not with you. They or, you know, or this could be your energy too, Sag. You could be in love with someone and you haven't told them, perhaps. You know, this is a possibility. You're really fond of them. But I think even if you know, um, or this, I think it's more someone around you that they may have told, you might know they have feelings for you, but you don't know how deep. You know, this is very deep. So you know some of it, but they haven't revealed all of how deep their feelings go, because the King of Cups feels deeply for someone, okay, but is unable to relate all of those feelings. Anyhow, in the present situation, along with this Page of Rods and the Ace of Swords, you have the Eight of Rods. So you are going to get news. You're going to get some sort of information that requires immediate action. This is an opportunity for you to, you're being called, you know, she's reaching out, you're being called. Come to this that could take you up the ladder quite a bit. So this is a really good opportunity. This could involve travel. You could also be just traveling, going on a trip, but there is action being taken. This is communication probably as well. But anyhow, so this is really good energy and possibility for growth for you. How others are seeing you or influencing you is the Emperor. They're seeing you get your life in control, get things back on track, making better moves, taking on more responsibility. Or perhaps this is someone in your life. The Emperor, you have a person, a person in your life, you have a new boss, landlord, someone around that's taking charge. This is either you taking charge or someone in your life that's taking charge, kind of take charge kind of person, okay? In your expectations, you have the Knight of Cups. This is a hope or a fear. You may not expect this kind of, because I almost feel like this is a secret love. Here we have the King of Cups and now the Knight of Cups. And this could be a secret love. You may not know about this person, perhaps, or this is just really wanting, this person may propose, may have secret plans that they want to carry out. This is perhaps something you don't expect to happen, that is going to happen all the same, because the knight goes to win his love. He's out to win his love, and he takes action on his feelings. The king may not, he's been hurt and all this stuff, and doesn't really delve into all of his feelings, but the knight does. He wears his feelings right on his sleeve and is ready to go, because he's just outside the door. He's on his way. He's going to go get down on one knee and everything, So this may happen and you don't expect it, okay? And then we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is leaving something behind that looks stable. It looks very stable, but there's something missing here, This could be emotion. A lot of times it's emotion. It doesn't have to be. It could be something else within the relationship. There's 8 cups here, but 2 are missing. So this is either in what you're doing for work. So I'm seeing a lot of work cards here. Also, because I'm seeing the travel here, I'm wondering if this is could be a little bit different, because they're both 8s. They're both about moving forward to a new horizon. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of funny that you have the possible travel here too. Anyway, this is all it's mostly like all happy energy, but I can see that you're deep in contemplation here a lot of the time. All right, let's get a little bit of clarification, shall we? I have Carmela behind me. I don't know if you can see her there. She's behind me. Co-pilot, right, Melly Poo Poo? Right, Melly? All right, so tell me for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? I also feel like there's a challenge for you to develop a new way of thinking, okay? A new perspective. Approaching something with peace. And you're wanting to. But it's not as easy as it seems or it sounds. You're a bit stuck from taking that first step. You're still in contemplation mode, I think, but you're getting there. This is going to be successful. This is probably with someone who you were at odds with before. You were defensive. Could have been over land or property. Could have been something at work where it was about crossing lines anyway. It was about crossing lines, okay? And it looks like this relationship could begin to mend. It's on new ground, though, I feel like, It's on new ground. Those 2 are your cards. Let's see what you got. King of Wands, King of Cups. Wow. 2 kings, and isn't it interesting? You got the King of Cups twice, okay? So this could be fire energy or water energy or both. This could be a cusp kind of person. Anyway, the King of Wands is usually seen to me as Aries, could be Aries energy around, fire energy. Um, this could be Sagittarius or Leo as well. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. This could be combined energy, one person who's very passionate, who likes to take action on things, that his ideas, his ideas and his passions, very passionate person. There's a lot of fire in there. And he's the marching drummer. The marching drummer continues to move forward, right? Announcing his arrival too. I'm coming, get ready. And combined with this, really strong emotional side, passionate, sensitive, compassionate, caring, nurturing, real combination of this beautiful. And this could be you, Sagittarius. You're this beautiful combination of, compassionate and sensitive and caring and nurturing, but also on fire and ready to take action and ready to do things and get things done. And here I come, you better get ready, Um, and this is love on the move. Love on the move. This person is going to take action on their emotions, okay? Taking action on your emotions. If you feel like loving me, if you get the notion, I second that emotion. That's not a very good version, but I didn't practice. I didn't rehearse. It was just total a cappella, they call that. A cappella. Oh, Sag, I think you get 3. Ooh, you do. So, ooh, my. Wow, what a beautiful card. Release the dark wound and let love live. That is gorgeous. And really, really you can let down your guard. You can let down your guard and let the sun shine in here, right? So that is number 25. You also have power of attraction. 13. Oh, that's wonderful. Dream a beautiful dream. That is gorgeous. So that looks like the world card in a way, where you're ready to walk through that threshold and begin a new beginning. So let's begin with 25. Oops, went way past there. Oops. Okay. Release the dark wound, let love live. If we detach something from its source too soon, trying to force it to become what it is not yet ready or willing to become, we can unintentionally sap it of its strength and kill it. There is a dark wound in the consciousness of humanity which demands perfection and denies process. If you are thinking of publishing or of publishers before you have even written the book, if you are comparing your unfinished song idea to the latest best-selling pop release, if you had decided you're not good enough or worthy enough to succeed before you've given it everything you've got and asked for divine help, then this dark wound has you in its grasp. You have to let go of the death grip of perfectionism and let yourself and your ideas live. Love is abundant, creative, and inspiring. It moves us so much more joyously and creatively than fear. You're being asked to honor the path of your own love. What inspires you? What feels exciting, joyful, and perhaps even rather different? Let that live. Release the dark wounding of false belief. So is that the gist of that? Whether something is meant to be commercially oriented venture or more personal creation for your own therapeutic healing, it must be allowed to be without judgment, without criticism, even without premature evaluation. It must be allowed to be what it is, and only time, love, patience, and attention will reveal it. Um, so it's about letting something unfold, letting a flower bloom in its own time. We can't rush it, we can't make it, or we can't make it just stay in that exact state. You know what I mean? We have to things, let love live. So now you have number 13. Very exciting. Power of attraction. Wow, this is gorgeous. There is so much wonder awaiting you. There are so many beautiful adventures and so much magic yet to be. Can you keep your heart open to what is coming towards you without surrendering your experience of this moment by becoming too future oriented? You see, there is magic in this moment too. There is something arising within you out of the depths of your being. In this process, there is a shift in environment, both internal and external. A fertility is being stimulated. This is your time to play with that fertility, to conceive, create, and embark on the process of transformation with an open heart and mind. You may not know where it's all going to lead. All you know is that it will be wonderful and exactly, perfectly what is needed. Beyond that, allow the energy of fertile growth and abundance that now flow so naturally and richly within you and around you, simply to be. You are a big soul, and with that often comes big dreams. You might worry that you want too much. Perhaps you think you're only capable of small dreams. If you draw on the oracle, then this is part of the message is highlighted for you. A house cannot be built without the flooring, no matter how beautiful the stained glass windows you plan to install are. The windows need to be up first. Your big life dreams are a work in progress, just like you. Okay? So, another card of let it be, let it flow kind of thing, eh? And then you have 19, a beautiful dream. And it's funny, I was mentioning your dreams in here as well, right? You are going to attract whatever is needed to complete your work in progress and bring it to fruition. Remain open to receive and trust in the unfolding of your life experiences. Do not turn away. All of the necessary elements are coming together. Allow this integration to occur so that you can manifest your dreams. So that's still that power of attraction card, okay? Now we're going to get to the beautiful dream. We're getting there. The urge to create is the same within you as it is for the universal creator. It also has the same magic ability to draw harmony into being and find order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and the perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind, and emotions. This is also part of you that wants to dream of beauty and bring it to life in as many ways as possible, in how you eat, dress, look, behave, make love, create art, relate to your community, write your poetry by moonlight, or bathe by candlelight. If you have come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression, you may believe it to be an unworthy goal. Yet beauty, genuine beauty, rather than superficial glamour, flows from within. It's an expression of radiance within the heart and a love of life. If you have struggled with an obsessive attitude towards beauty that tends to prevail in human culture, then it's time for you to look to nature instead. If you feel blocked, thwarted, or contaminated by others in your quest to bring your beautiful dreams to life, you may feel that your heart is dulled, minimized, or shut down. Small mindedness can limit beauty to a very narrow physical sense. However, you can shun the social disease of superficial, narrow definitions of beauty. Thumb your nose at airbrushed images and dare to love what is. Honoring nature is one example. Give yourself permission to feel and be beautiful in many ways. You can feel harmony outside of what is supposed to be harmonious. If you are brave and wild enough, you can even find beauty and harmony amongst the chaos of change. There is a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how it currently seems to be. You may therefore feel inhibited in your ability to bring about constructive change. However, the perfect beauty of this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do to it or through trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all that it can be through the revelation of a beauty that already lies within. This happens when we accept the existence of inner harmony, even if we cannot be consciously observed it. By expecting there to be beauty within a situation, even if it is hidden, you will be more open to seeing the healing potential, even in your challenges. Don't force a situation or issue to take the right shape. Instead, ask it to show you its beauty to you. This might apply to your body, relationship, finances, work situation, new creative project, or anything else. That's what she's saying, things up for everything. Um, from this place of inquiry, you'll begin to grasp the creative genius of what is and unveil not only its potential beauty, but how perfect it is for you at this time, just as it is. In opening up to the beauty within yourself and your circumstances, you can also open up to change. What we accept can change most easily. It is when we resist or deny that change slows down and suffering persists. That is so interesting, eh? That resistance, whether it's in ourselves or in others. So we just need to let it be as it is. So I hope this has helped you for the month of December. Sagittarius, happy birthday again. I'm doing a December special from the 1st to the 20th, $50 readings. If you're interested, you can write to me at tinkertarotreadings@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. And if you do, send me your time zone, because it's easier to arrange a time and day and all that when I know that ahead of time. And anyway, take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now. Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and all that stuff too. I forgot. Have a really nice holiday season.